Good day. I'm Gail Hampsmire with the U.S. Green Building Council. LEED v5 is an internationally applicable rating system, will drive the built environment toward a low-carbon future that is equitable and resilient and promotes the wise, safe utilization of all resources. LEED v5 introduces an intuitive blueprint to create low-carbon buildings now that will be fully decarbonized by the time rapidly decarbonizing grids achieve carbon neutrality. To reach the rapid additional improvements necessary to achieve zero carbon emissions from building energy using systems on a global scale by 2050, LEED v5 expands the focus from energy efficiency to a suite of decarbonization measures. LEED v5 introduces a multi-point credit specifically rewarding projects for beneficial electrification of fossil fuel heating, service water heating, cooking, and process heating systems with efficient systems that will keep peak grid demand in check. This eliminates the approximately 40% of fossil fuel emissions associated with direct combustion in buildings. But unbridled electrification would cause peak grid demand to skyrocket, surpassing the renewable capacity available on cold winter mornings or hot autumn evenings. Therefore, LEED version 5 incentivizes electrification occurring in conjunction with good design practices that limit peak demand, integrate the building with the grid, and continue to incorporate energy efficiency. In particular, LEED rewards envelope and ventilation peak loads reduction strategies most likely to reduce stress for the grid, and further credits grid interactive strategies such as battery or thermal storage or demand response program engagement. Energy efficiency continues to be a priority in the LEED version 5 rating system, with updates to reference current energy efficiency standards. However, projects will have the option to pursue a streamlined system-by-system approach that does not require complex modeling, or the whole building modeling Appendix G performance rating stable baseline approach to achieve both the prerequisite and all points for the energy category. In addition, LEED v5 will minimize greenhouse gas emissions from refrigerants and will require monitoring of energy performance and commissioning to ensure the building performs as designed. Two pilot alternative compliance paths are currently available to LEED version 4 and LEED version 4.1 design and construction projects to introduce some of these planned v5 features. Further development of v5 will incorporate feedback received from the pilot credit surveys. Pilot ACP 160, Electrification ACP Prescriptive Path, allows local code compliance documentation using the prescriptive or modeling paths to be used to demonstrate prerequisite compliance in any location where code is deemed as stringent as 90.1 2016, including California. Additional credit using an intuitive step-by-step path that does not require detailed modeling is documented for A, reducing emissions from on-site combustion, 4 to 7 points depending on the building type and climate zone, B, reducing heating and cooling peak demand through envelope and HVAC ventilation improvements, up to 6 points, and C, prescriptive efficiency measures, limited to projects that have demonstrated prescriptive compliance with the prerequisite requirement, 5 to 8 points. Pilot ACP 161, Energy Simulation Performance Path, leverages the same ASHRAE 90.1 Appendix G modeling methodology as is currently referenced in LEED version 4 or LEED version 4.1, but replaces the metrics with demand-adjusted energy and future hourly greenhouse gas emissions metrics, which both directly incentivize electrification, peak electric demand reduction, energy efficiency, and both on-site and new off-site renewable energy. Collectively, these paths set the tone for the LEED v5 restructuring that will make it as easy as possible for all design teams to design and document the 2050 building the world needs. LEED v5 is designed to leverage ESG reporting frameworks, performance standards, and local regulation to drive, recognize, and reward continuous performance tracking. Under the LEED v5 structure and the current LEED version 4 and 4.1 ACPs, any project subject to ASHRAE 90.1 2016, 2019, 2022, or IECC 2018 or 2021 can use the exact same ASHRAE 90.1 Appendix G energy modeling methodology to demonstrate achievement of the local code requirements and the LEED credit requirements, avoiding duplication of effort. I would like to challenge this CalBEM community to consider reporting mechanisms that enhance understanding and comparison of building performance across a wide array of projects. This could be leveraged directly in the LEED version 5 rating. Even though California Title 24 leads the nation in decarbonization, Title 24 reporting makes it difficult for portfolios to compare key performance indicators with similar projects submitted under earlier versions of Title 24 or projects located in other parts of the United States or the world. Can this CalBEM community devise simple improvements to the simulation and reporting functionality for California Title 24 projects to enable building owners and developers to better understand predicted performance and compare with other projects in California and across the world? Thank you.